Hey everyone, welcome back to part 8 of Tengu Necromancer. I'm Ultraviolent4 and we are in Vaults 4 right now. Got one more floor of Vaults to do and then we'll be heading into Depths. We've been using this super OP Staff of Battle. It's a new item, I've never seen it before, it seems pretty crazy. Whenever you meet an enemy, it gives you a free battle sphere. I don't know how rare these things are, but this seems like if you found one in the early game, you would absolutely crush it. Oh, dog. Alright. Um, just before we go on, I have a new wolf spider story. So, I promise there are no close-up zoom-ins, but if you're deathly afraid of spiders, close your eyes for the next 30 seconds. Alright, so had this wolf spider hanging out for a few days. It was real cool. I don't know if it was, a new one or if it's one of the babies grown up or a descendant maybe. But yeah, so this is it, just chilling on the wall. And then I don't know. It was cool for a few days, and then it started walking around the bedroom like it owned the place, and then I wasn't allowed to keep it anymore. So there it is in its new new outside home. Anyway, that's my wolf spider story. Let's play some crawl. I don't know. I occasionally get people every now and then like, how are the wolf spiders? How are the wolf spiders? So there you go. There's one of them. Alright, so if I recall, we are training spellcasting so that we don't continually get hungry from casting Bolt of Draining. Oh, that's Boris. How are we gonna kill Boris? Okay, Boris is really scary. He's like an ancient lich, but worse. So he has Iron Shot and Orb of Destruction and Bolt of Cold. Let me check. We do have cold resistance. I know how we kill Boris. He's actually easy. Does he have? He's probably got Aralek, right? Okay, he's resistant to Elec. No, this is fine. We have no nets. We really have no nets. Okay. We have the silence spell. Well, actually, let me shut the door first. That gives us a turn to make a Mana Viper. So we have a bit of extra DPS. And now we'll cast Silence. And we'll just fight him. Okay, he's an Ancient Lich, so his melee abilities don't really do much. We have, what, 22 Wand of Acid charges. Alright, that's an easy Acid to lower his AC. And then we just hit him. Now, a Vamp Scimitar is not a great weapon against Boris, because we're not going to Vamp, but that's okay. Sorry. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so we're just going to swing. And because he's got 8 less AC... Wait! Did he just... Oh, Javelin appears from out of your vision. Okay, that's fine. I thought for a second Boris was still shooting iron shots, even more silenced. Javelin's flying in. Alright, that's okay. So what I've learnt is that all Javelins have that thing now. What's the thing they have? Penetration. So putting Spire down to block Javelins is not going to do it. Let's kill the Convoker first. Okay. Alright. So we kill the Convoker before the silence wears off. Yeah, that was pretty good. Big fan of silence. Wait, we're still silenced. Yeah. Big fan of silence, even though I know a lot of the crawl community isn't. And I make a big deal about it every time, but I don't know, it hasn't caught on yet. We're getting corroded. That's fine. We're corrode -8. Doesn't have a weapon, he's just mauling us. Alright, yeah, see how quickly we get hungry. Let's check this again. The reason I'm checking it is because the tile of an entropy weaver doesn't show you if they're carrying a weapon. And because they have 4 attacks, if they're carrying a weapon, they hurt a lot more than otherwise. Here's another lich. These guys, the regular liches aren't electricity resistant, it's just the ancient variety. So we can put down our spire, and when he steps around we'll silence, which is that one. Okay. Silence is maybe overkill, because... oh, the spire ran out. If we have the Mana Viper down already, the Lich is not going to cast spells probably anyway. I don't know. I feel okay with it. We've got to be really careful about the Earth Mage here, because these are all crystal walls, and when they get hit by LRD, they do the most damage. Yeah, and as you see, it really hurts, and it's a really big AoE. Let's get these bad boys on there as well. Alright, this is all fine. Oh, we have Var Clutch. That's a good spell. I get the feeling we're going to meet Saint Roker in here at some point. Alright, so this is fine. We just get behind our zombies and then we can shoot bolt of draining through them. Or we can just tab. I shouldn't do that. It's giving us the chance to be marked. There's no reason for that other than laziness. He's doing his injury mirror thing, but he ain't gonna mirror the zombies. Oh, Mara. With a demon trident of a Lek. Okay, this is one where you don't do silence. So unlike Boris, who's a lich, Mara is a demon. And demons can still use spells when silenced. So don't try silence on Mara. Okay, so you want RF because Mara does a lot of fire damage. Does Mara go RLEC? I don't think so. No. Okay. But I think we just want to get Mana Vipers on Mara. Swept his magic. You're good. Oh, he did his thing. He split into the 3 and the version of us. And the version of us can probably shoot bolt of draining through Mara, who's a demon. So yeah, this is scary enough actually that we're gonna teleport. Okay, let's reset that. That didn't go to plan. It's not how we drew it up. Oh, we're about to get stuck in here. Alright. That's fine. We do our thing. Get a free battle sphere. I want to be killing the Warden though. Because he's the one blocking us in. I say that and then I totally missed. Fail. Stop doing out of range, I don't care. Just shoot along that line, it's okay. Alright, we're good. Now we're no longer trapped in here. Uh-oh, he's doing the thing. He's doing the Twisted Abomination thing, and it's killing us. It does 40 damage. We're at 64 HP. Let's run away. We should have regen up. Are we gonna get paralyzed and die? 1%, 0% paralyzed chance. Okay, I feel okay with a 1% chance. That also seemed like a good chance to just vamp a bit more HP back. Let's hold you in place. Is that connected? No. It's a really long journey back to these stairs. A stone giant. I don't really want to meet a stone giant right now. He hasn't noticed. Maybe we can... Can we fight this? Kind of. Don't drain us. Okay, good. Sif gives us Dispel Undead and Death Channel. Oh, Oh, Death Channel is exciting. That's a really good one, actually. And we've been talking about how we want to train Necromancy for Infestation. I think Death Channel could be another really good one, if we can find it in the list. Channel. 2% chance to fail. We can already do it. Alright, that's amazing. We need that in our spell list right away. Let's memorize that bad boy. Oh, we're being short. Spell sign to A. Okay. I'm going to change that with equals S. We don't need it on A. Let's put it on just Shift A. And I'm going to make a macro for that. It was like that. Okay, yep. Alright, so channel magic, if you're not aware of how this works, is you use it, you get a buff that lasts for a while, and any enemies that you kill during it, why don't we just do it? Wait. Did I accidentally learn Dispel Undead instead of Death Channel? Oh no, I messed up. I switched Death Channel and Summon Lightning Fire by mistake. Okay, yeah. I don't know Death Channel. There we go. Malign forces permeate your body, awaiting release. That sounds... Just pretend we didn't read that. So we have a status of Death Channel here. When we kill these enemies, we'll get spectral versions, like that. And you can still also animate the corpses, so you get like a double go. It's a really strong spell. I'm surprised Sif hadn't given it to us yet, but we have it now. I'm seeing Deep Chore Earth Mages, so we need to be afraid because we're going to get blasted. Yep, we're actually going to die to this. Oh boy. That's crazy. Those guys hurt. If we're closer to them, we can silence them. We're also, if we stand in the middle of the room like this, we're fine. But in that other room, yeah, not so good. Yeah, so you get to Death Channel, and then you can still eat and or animate the corpses afterwards. Not that one, that one. Okay. That's how you know you've really made it as a Necromancer. And I'm trying to think, does Infestation and Death Channel work together? I think it does. I think you get the Scarabs, and you also get the Spectral stuff. Look at this, we take down Mara easily this time. Demon Trident over Lek. We already used all our enchant weapon scrolls. That's my favorite, and I think the best regular one-handed weapon. Brand weapon scroll. I'm happy with the Vamp Scimitar. We're not gonna brand weapon it. But maybe if we find a demon blade or something like that, we could do it. Anyway, so I was talking about the demon trident. We've already trained our long blades. We're not gonna switch. But yeah, I still wanted to check. I don't know if there were 9 enchant weapon scrolls around. Maybe I would have thought about it, but no. Yeah, look at Death Channel go. This spell is great. It just helps you steamroll floors. What does our infestation look like? It's probably still in our memorize list. 73% chance to fail. We're going to do a lot more necromancy for that. No, I'm not going to focus it. I still feel like we're too fragile. So I want more fighting dodging still. Alright, should keep Death Channel up. I keep forgetting. Okay. Oh, right, because that's a Trixie room. you need to either dig in or pass wall. That's why. At this point, I've got... What have I got? I've got Vampiric Bite on Q. We should probably forget that by now. Anyway, we can pass wall in. These are translucent rock. And an escape hatch down, which will escape you down into Vaults 5. Don't fall for that trick. That's a classic. Let's get Death Channel up. And let's get our spy with us. Oh. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're good. Are we good? This guy's Convoker is about to bring things in. We've done most of the floor already, so I don't know. Well, no, let's just silence it. We're near the upstairs anyway, so if something goes horribly wrong, we can walk away. And that way, it's not going to convoke in. Yeah, I probably would have just been pulling in these ogres. Not a big deal. Note that these spectral things, like zombies, aren't permanent. So you really want to have regeneration with it so that you can not have to rest and you can just keep rolling through with your hordes of spectral things. Look at all this, this is crazy. This is a great spell. I really feel like we're living the Necromancer life now. Huge undead armies. Nice. Alright, have there been any magical bucklers yet? Still no. Just plain bucklers. Sad face. Alright, is there anything to buy that we want? There's some throwing nets. Well, we learned that we didn't have any when we went to fight Boris. I think let's spend 84 gold or whatever it is. Yeah, 84 gold to buy 2 throwing nets. So then we've got some if we need to lock down a lich. It's a manual of translocations. I don't think we care about that. Also, I don't have Glacier on my spell list. Would I ever use that instead of Firestorm? I mean, maybe. We can deal with that later. Let me find an Amnesia Scroll. Let's just get rid of Vamp Bite. It's done bad things for us. It was good in the early game, and then I overused it in Elf and nearly died. So we'll purge that from the list. We'll just make some more spell levels. We've got to be ready for Infestation. Not really, that's a while off. Okay, shopping list. You know what, for 180 gold to test an artifact scale mail, we can do that, I think. We have Scrolls of Summoning already. We've got 4 of those, that's fine. We've got 1 Potion of Resistance. We could buy another one for 180 gold. Alright, let's do this. So I didn't think this through very well. We were in Orc, then I ran back to Lair, and now we're going to go back to Orc again. Oh, there's a cheaper one. 120 gold. We'll go get that one. And haste, I think we have 10 potions of haste, so that's not a big deal. I probably should have been using those more often. I can think of a bunch of situations where haste would have made it safer. Oh well, we'll just stockpile them. That's fine. We can hoard them. We can take them out into the world after we take the Orb of Zot. Potions of Magic. We've got 3 and we have Channel Magic, so that's alright. Invis, we've got 1 of those. That's probably okay. Let's test out that scale mail. Idea. It's +1. Alright, not exciting. I accidentally ran into that plant and then decided to finish the job. It was impertinent. Alright, on to depths. I'm near starving. That's not fair. Oh, we can get in here now. I have to go through D14 to get there. Why? Oh, because this is a really weird thing. Yeah, it's strange. Cool. Are there There are a bunch of ghosts that we could have fought, right? We'll deal with them later. We're not in a hurry to kill ghosts. From memory, there wasn't any particularly good loot there, or was there? Oh my god, this is gonna annoy me like crazy. If we had more digging charges, I'd just dig to get rid of this annoyance, but we've only got a few of those. Let's preemptively put up Death Channel so that in case we come down to something like this, we're ready. They're all demons though, and undead things. They're not gonna produce spectral Death Channel ones. Wow, this is crazy. Alright, so we don't do depths? I think we just leave the dungeon and go live out our lives. What is this? Okay, well, we can, oh boy, slowly stare down stuff up. I didn't see, this flayed ghost got made by the vampire mage. Hopefully we don't get blown up as we go upstairs here. Oh god, that was real scary. Rakshasas are demons, so there's no point trying to silence them. But we're just gonna stare dance this stuff up. I don't think there's anything too terrifying there that will blow us up and insta-kill us. So we can just be patient. No, I definitely should have been doing Death Channel, because I could have been making spectral things up here, which then could help us as we stare dance. So let's put it up now. Or we can just kill stuff down here too, I guess. That is a Vampire Knight with a 0% paralyzed chance, which I like. I like it less now that there's a Phantasmal Warrior that can halve your MR. Yeah. Well, something's next to us now, so let's dance that up. The Ice Dragon could have trampled us off. That was dangerous. I never respect that at the time when it's happening. Alright, cool. We got the Vampire Knight without the Phantasmal Warrior. Well, he can be silenced. He also can just kill you because his hasten has a great sword. Yeah, I'm not afraid of his paralysis on his own. Okay, so never mind. Good. Are there other scimitars around? None really exciting. There's a Scimitar of Holy Wrath. Maybe we should be carrying that around, because for these undead enemies that our Vamp Scimitar does absolutely nothing to, a Holy one would wreck them, even though it's much less enchanted. But I'm lazy. Do we have the slots for it? How are we? We have 3 protection from magic, okay. Alright, fine. I'm lazy. But we should probably go get that Holy Word Scimitar, a Holy Wrath. Yeah, like against these Phantasmal Warriors, look, we're dying and our Vamp does nothing. Oh, we can't. Okay, cool. We got the spell Invisibility to our library. Alright, yeah, so we nearly died. I changed my mind. Let's get the Holy Wrath. It's a really long trip, apparently. It's alright, there's some frogs along the way to eat. Cool, so we have a Scimitar of Holy Wrath now. We checked this, there are no enchant weapons. I wonder, can you use the Book of Battle to I've forgotten what the spell's called. To what's it called when you make a dancing weapon? I'm having a complete brain blank. Spectra Weapon. Yes, can you use the Book of Battle to Spectra Weapon your Staff of Battle? Oh, right. We went and got the Scimitar Pulley Wrath for a reason. Let's use it. I'm a bad player. That's a ring. We're just carrying around our enchant scrolls. We can ditch those. This is Cursed Ring of Attention. Great. Alright, let's back up. How are we going on the spellcasting front? We're almost up to 15. Yeah, this looks like a good time to get some AoE value. See, I've got the free battle sphere, but it can't shoot when it's standing there behind us. So the actual free battle sphere was doing nothing then. Oh, here's a gold dragon. Did I just not have Death Channel up? Why don't I have a million spectral ugly things? Apparently I didn't. Alright, I sort of don't want to fight a gold dragon with no magic points and hurt, but it looks like we're doing it anyway because it then noticed us. Well, can our zombies kill it? It looks like it. Okay, so one of the things the spectral things do is drain enemies, so that's pretty nice. Alright, if I can just get the magic points for a Var Clutch, there we go. That should probably about do it. It did. Nice. And as always, when you don't want the gold dragon scales, you get it immediately. That's alright. I'm trying to keep my regeneration up. Oh, boggets. It's alright. Var Clutch was made for boggett killing. Almost as much as Poisonous Vapors was. Let's back up. There's no reason to charge into the room against the Rakshasa there. Yeah, because there might be things like liches. Okay. Well, let me take this real slow. Okay, good. Oh, the Rakshasa is still there. Because if he makes lots of copies of the Lich, this could get out of hand really quickly. Especially if it's the type to summon fiends. Let's back up. That's our Zig entrance down there. Oh, with a million shining eyes. Can you Var Clutch through this? Hell yeah, you can. Oh, it's Frog. Cool. Well, that's nice to know. So we don't have to get mutated. We're carrying a +2 ring of protection. That's not real exciting. +6 I'd consider wearing. Resist corrosion. You know what? Let's drop the +2 ring of slaying. At the moment, we're not wearing that. I caught a glimpse of an alarm trap there. Here's Louise without a shield and a Mace of Distortion. She basically looks naked right now without a large shield. It's really disconcerting. Oh, this is scary. We've got a Lich that's turned up. And it's now hasted. I'm going to tell my Mana Vipers to get on top of the Lich, because they're going to anti-magic bite it. And while that's happening, we can just fight the Fire Giant. Okay, yeah, our Mana Vipers are winning. Good. Why does that hurt so much? Because they're very ugly, I guess. I was thinking of sneakily pass-walling into the Zig thing to get a rest, but I won't be able to rest because we'll be able to see the enemies. And then that will annoy me. So we'll just walk away. I don't know where I'm going. We have a long way to get back to the upstairs. Okay. Now normally, ugly things are slightly faster than you, but because we're a Tengu and we're slightly faster ourselves, I think we're the same speed. Maybe we can fight now. Well, it's just the Rakshasa is really annoying. He's gonna make infinite ugly things. No, we're okay. Good. This would be better with Death Channel though. Oh, the value. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna actually use our battle sphere this time. Here we go. Until we run out of magic points. Sif gives us a gift. It gives us Crystal Sphere. Cool. Not that exciting. We already had Iron Shot. Plus, I don't know. Using Divine Exegesis just for a Crystal Sphere doesn't sound that exciting, especially when you know it's gonna miss. I mean, when you've got, what do we have instead? Firestorm. Yeah, that one sounds a bit better, hey? You're starving. Alright, we're gonna use our Holy Scimitar. We're gonna remember. Yeah, I knew that Death Channel would make me starve, but I did it anyway. Yeah, this is so cool. You get the spectral versions and the zombie versions. Oh, that hurts though. Our defenses are pathetic. We get hit by a single large rock and we're half dead. Was that? No, it wasn't a demon blade. Are there any demon blades around? No, just tridents. Well, there's a demon blade. It's distortion. Okay, well, that's the perfect thing to use a brand weapon scroll on. So I'm glad we kept that. Alright. Oh, Death Channel ran out. What am I doing? I know, I'm running in to hit with my scimitar when I could have just been sitting back and firing in bolts of draining. Alright, so let's pick up the +4 Demon Blade of Distortion. I know that we just dropped a brand weapon scroll somewhere in Vaults 4. And then let's do the Demon Blade. We get a Demon Blade of Flaming. Okay, let's compare them. So, a Demon Blade is a better base weapon than a Scimitar is. This requires 14 skill, so that's the same. But then this has 12 base damage on the Demon Blade, whereas the Scimitar has 11 base damage. And typically, you'd rather just use a higher base damage weapon. Yeah. But we got +8 versus +4, and Vamp is going to be a better brand most of the time. And on things that Vamp doesn't work on, Holy Wrath probably will. So I don't know. That Demon Blade's not that exciting, I think. Unless we find... what would we need to find? A bunch of enchant weapon scrolls. And in that case, I'd probably rather do the Holy Wrath one, so I don't know. We might not use this Demon Blade ever. Maybe if we find more brand weapon. And we get like a Lek or something. Even, I would have been happy with Slicing even, because then that would have given us a Bolt of Fire weapon. Orb of Fire weapon. Some random mace. I'm not even gonna bother. He's starving. A magical buckler! We did it! We finally did it. Alright, what do we get? +2 buckler. I'll take it. Okay, it doesn't have a resistance on it. Even just an R poison or a negative energy I would have been thrilled about. But that's okay. Can't get everything. We got 2 extra shield now. And I repeat again though, where are all our enchant armor scrolls? There are only 4 this game. I don't think we're ever... Oh boy, we just got nailed by 2 large rocks. How did he throw 2? Did he random energy? I didn't think stone giants could throw 2 at you like that. Because that could one-shot something. Well, anyway, we got hit by 2 and lost most of our HP in one go. That's terrifying. I don't even remember what I was saying anymore. I'll test the trident. It's a +8 trident of draining with RLX, some extra strength in and dex. Alright, I like that better than the arc blade if we're just trying to get an RLX thing to carry. Because with this one we can reach over zombies and spire, and also it has the other bonuses too. A wizard. Yeah, that's not scary. What is that? +2 shield of protection. Do we have time to train to 15 shields? I would love an extra 3 AC. I would love an extra 3 AC. Alright, let me test. If we did this right now, could we still use all our spells? Almost. Probably don't have enough time to train this shield. I'd love the extra AC and the extra shield as well, but I don't know. I'll think about it. It's sort of off-brand for me to be using the buckler for all this time, right? It was only a matter of time until I abandoned it for the shield. This makes me feel very uncomfortable. We're in some big giant maze and we're walking in deeper. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna stay out. This just looks like, look at this, this is huge. Some enormous vault. Let me just get back on the upstairs. Oh, what happened there? We got shafted into some new massive vault where we're adjacent to a gold dragon. Alright, well this is fun. Okay. Well, let's start fighting. Maybe we can kill it. Let's get Death Channel up. Let me Wand of Acid it so it has less... Did I get it? It's drained. I can't tell if we acided it. I don't think we did. Okay, I wanted to lower its AC, but this is fine now because the demonologist is behind us. The gold dragon won't want to shoot bolts and hit the thing. Oh, there are shrikes in here. All right, this is terrifying. I think we need to teleport out of here. Yeah, let's read the teleport. We can probably then kill the gold dragon before the teleport kicks in. Oh boy, we're gonna die. It died. Okay, cool. And I think we want to read a magic mapping scroll here, so that... Oh yeah, look at this. This is a great place to be shafted. So that we can try to go back upstairs. But the thing is, the upstairs had this big giant vault, and for all we know, this floor has downstairs in the middle of it. So if we run, dying, chased by scary monsters, up one of these upstairs, we might end up in the middle of that vault with a bunch of scary monsters there too. So this was a horrible time to be shafted. You know what? I'm going to quaff for haste as well, because this seems like a situation where being fast would help. Alright, we got a really good teleport. Hopefully nothing turns up. Let's just chill. Okay, we got to re-heal. Okay, where's stairs? There's one over there. I don't think this will be connected. It's not. I don't know why I said that. I can literally see they're not connected. So maybe we're gonna go test that upstairs. Hope it's just not straight into the middle of the vault up there. I bet you it will be though. Thanks, devs. You're very wily. Ah, there's a teleport. There's a teleport trap here. Well, we can random blink. Oh, okay. We didn't land on it. That would have been super unlucky. Oh, you know what I could have done before we random blinked? Is put a spire on it. That's what we should have done. There you go. There's a trick the devs don't want you to know. Put the spire on the trap and then random blink. We would have got around it. Lol. Okay, we're probably going to meet, yep, the Vampire Knight now that we just met the two Phantasmal Warriors. And they hurt. Alright, so this stair could be super deadly. Hopefully it's not in the middle. Okay, it's not. Yeah, we landed outside, thankfully. There's a lot of stuff here. I wish... Well, we do have... I was going to say, I wish we had a massive AoE spell. And then I remember we can cast Ignition, we can cast Firestorm. But do I want to? Probably not. We'll just... stare against this stuff. Or we could just stand here and fight it all, I guess, with Death Channel. That's also kind of working. Except we're dying. That's all good. Alright, never mind, we're dying. These guys are mited, so they hit really hard. Let me just cure off that poison. Step behind my friends. Alright, we're good. And now that we have a big zombie army, we can stay here. What just happened? Our fighting went to 19. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can stay on this floor with this big army. Boggets need to die. We reached level 24. We keep saying we want more int. We feel clever and agile. Fine. There's so many things on the screen, I didn't even notice the end. It's like, why aren't I picking items up? Oh, because we're not finished fighting yet. I can't pick up flesh. Don't do this to me. Oh, we picked up a new amulet. Well, I did. It's a +5 amulet of protection. That would be pretty amazing, especially with the shield. But I don't know. We're still trying to sift things. Although, as you can see, even with the amulet of faith, it's impossible to be at 6 pips of piety. And it's not even like we're resting anymore, because we're doing the whole Necromancer. I want to keep running around with an army thing. That was Marjorie. To fight her, we want to have... Oh, we've only been wearing one ring? Oh, how long have I been doing that for? We've only been walking around with 2 pips of magic resistance. Welp. Anyway, we want to have RF to fight Marjorie. She does a lot of fire damage, as you might expect. We could also silence her. She's much less dangerous, not casting spells, obviously. Yeah, let's Oh, I regret my decision. She still hurts. And these dudes are all hasted. Alright, I shouldn't have done that. Let's quaff for heal wounds here. We need to heal. Mistakes were made. Let's haste ourselves. Okay, this is a hasted Hell Knight with a +5 broadaxe of chopping. Magi can't hit us from here. Is that? I don't think this Hell Knight is going to kill us from here, right? In one turn. Ooh. Mistakes were made. Let's heal wounds again. This is... I think I'm on tilt. Oh, sweet. We got a free riposte there. Alright, no, we're probably okay now. Let me, shoot a wand of acid. Whoa, the Hell Knight's standing up there. Yeah, we're okay now. Alright. Yeah, that was some real bad play. We got given a new gift that gives us sticky flame. And you know what? I think I'm somewhat on tilt after that shaft and making some bad decisions now. So I think I'm going to leave that one here for the moment. So if you come back in the next one, we'll finish off depths. We'll do this gigantic vault. Do the gigantic vault down the next floor. And then we'll start thinking about a third room. See you then.